This is my Odara. Hmm. This is so sweet. So, guys, there's this disturbing something that I want to talk about. If you're the type that do this a lot, I would like you to just stop immediately. Mm-hmm. Just stop. Just stop. Like this 2025, you just have to stop. Whatever that you know I'm going to mention here now that you're doing, just stop it. Number one is comparing your child with another person, with another, in fact, even with your own child, like comparing your number one child and that of your number two child, please, you just have to stop immediately. Comparing your child with that of your neighbor, comparing your child with that school girl, school boy that you think that is doing very well, comparing your own child with somebody else. I don't care who the person is. It's just absolutely wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have a story to tell. My experience yesterday in a vehicle coming down from east to west, and it was a horrible experience altogether. Yeah, can see that accident had happened 2 days ago. When I got to that particular scene, I felt so bad because I can only imagine what happened. Just 1 minute silent for them. Hmm? May their soul rest in peace because it's not a very good sight to behold. When I heard that no one survived, like about 24 people died that at that spot, I felt so bad. But it's war. So what actually happened was I was in a vehicle with my daughter. She's just a year and she's not up to 2 years. Of course, what we are giving birth to this season is computer kids, and we, the mothers, we understand better. So don't expect my baby to be just like your baby or better than your baby. The woman sitting very close to me was like, "How old is your child?" I said, "A year," and she said, "Ah, not up to 2 years." Of course, my baby can recognize colors. She identified her alphabets, even her numerical numbers and all that. She is doing good for herself, but not the best in that category. I must say that. So, less than 5 minutes of asking me that question, this woman turned to the left where her son was seated, and she was like, "What is the time?" The guy said, "I think 12:41," and she said, "And what does that mean?" The guy said to six or what? I don't know. I didn't get that exactly. And immediately her countenance, everything about this woman changed, and she was like, she was so furious. She was just looking so terrible at that moment. I understand why she was looking at that moment. This guy is about 11 years or thereabouts. Yeah, I'm not the one that gave birth to him, so I may not really know the exact age. But what caught my attention, why I brought this to the public, because I've seen it whole lot. Hi, my baby can do this. Oh, really? Oh, no, my baby can do this. My baby can do that. My baby can. Oh, if your baby can do this, do that, do this. Okay, one so fucking what? Listen, we give birth to different varieties of people. Okay, if you have to compare your baby with that of someone else, what about you? Are in your own category, in your age bracket, those giving birth between your age, like this year 2000 or 19 and something, are you doing better than all of them? Are you at the top of all of them? Are you the Dangote of your own generation? Are you the Adenuga of your own generation? So if you know that you wanted to do that bells, you wanted to give out the best, you wanted your son to do that, what about you have to start from yourself? So please, I am begging all mothers, if you want me to kneel down, I don't mind going on my knees to say this. I just woke up this morning and I keep thinking and thinking about this, and I was like, no, this is wrong. It must stop. You can see listen, I am not in my very best mood because this thing got me thinking, like, who knows what this guy may be passing through in that, little corner. Like, coming back from school with maybe taking the fourth, fifth position, and be like, those people that took first They don't have to help. I know my parents did this when we were growing up. But let me tell you the truth, still they don't help any matter. Hmm? If you're a parent, if you're a mother, and you want your child to be at the top post top, like you want your child to be the best in whatever they are doing, please, I would like you to put your own efforts. Stop whatever you are doing. When they are, in fact, if possible, stop them from going to school. Handle them yourself and teach them. At least they will be the first and also the last in your class. At least let this comparison just stop. We have children that grow at different levels. Some may do well in their secondary school, some primary school, some university level. So you don't need to compare A to B. It doesn't make. See, we have 5 fingers. We have five fingers, and none of them, even those 5 fingers, they're not equal. So if your child is doing well in academically, what about streetwise? When we talk about being wise and academically sound, it's two different things. So your child may be doing fine in this angle and then not doing fine in this angle. So please, you can say that this is disturbing me. Yes, it's actually what my body wants this money. So please, I would like us to just stop doing whatever that we're doing that to make our babies to be afraid of discussing whatever that is disturbing them with us because they are afraid of scolding them. You might tell them to get out and leave it from my sight. Like all those words. When we were growing up, it was one of the things that scared us so bad that we may not even discuss something with our parents because we don't know. We are just afraid of nothing. You may end up getting beaten off our life for discussing something with. So don't bring it to this era. You're gonna lose them completely. You don't compare them. You don't do I can do this. What about you? Me myself, and I'm not at the top. In fact, I'm not even at the middle class. Talk of top. So why should I compare? If you want to compare, make sure you know the consequences of what you are doing. You don't need to compare any child. They are unique in their ways. They are just perfectly made by God. Always give them that encouragement. Hey, I love you, darling. I know you're the best. I'm so proud to be your mother. I'm so proud to be your father. Even when they are wrong, correct with love. Hmm? Mothers, like I don't know how to beg you, but this thing is actually more in us. We do it more than our father, than our husband. Correct with love. Stop correcting because you want to correct for correcting sake. Hmm? Who cares for this? It's actually so sweet. Hmm.